Why has the SEC kept it secret that XRP has been included in its code of ethics as a non-security? By the way, top 2,000 Binance Smart Chain whales now hold 72 million XRP worth $28 million. Finally, some just launched XRP QR payments for retail stores. Kindly stick with me to the end of the video to learn more. If this sounds like something of much interest to you, be sure to check out this new video starting now. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel, where we talk about the latest updates on XRP and the cryptocurrency world in general. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we happily send you a special welcome. We invite you to hit on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We are announcing that this channel has a giveaway of 200 XRP. To stand the chance of participating, all you have to do is simply subscribe to the channel, like this video and comment with the hashtag XRP, and the winner will be announced on the 28th of February. Bailard Inc, a United States Securities and Exchange Commission registered investment advisor and broker, allows investments in XRP, which it says is generally viewed as a currency. In light of the extremely complex nature of the legal analysis regarding cryptocurrencies to determine which ones are securities and which ones are not, Bailard has decided to allow investments in three cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, that are generally accepted to be currencies and are not currently subject to regulation by the SEC. The firm writes on its Code of Ethics page on the SEC website. While it is unclear when the firm initially wrote this, it was last updated on January 4, 2021, nearly 2 weeks after the SEC filed a complaint against Ripple alleging XRP to be an unregistered security. A member of the XRP community at the @standard_XRP on Twitter shared a screenshot of the page today. Notably, it is not the first time that Bailard's Code of Ethics has come under scrutiny within the XRP community as a possible source of support against the SEC's claims. At XRP, Mr. previously shared this information in November 2021, attributing the fine to popular crypto influencer Ben Armstrong, aka BitBoy Crypto. Yesterday, attorney John Deaton noted that the document is cited in his brief filed on behalf of over 75,000 XRP holders as a friend of the court in the SEC versus Ripple case, asserting that the judge has seen it. Meanwhile, it will not be the first time public documents have referred to XRP as a virtual currency. In a lengthy thread last December, Deaton pointed out several instances where government offices and regulators referred to or implied XRP was a virtual currency. As highlighted by the attorney, the U.S. Government Accountability Office and the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network in 2014 and 2015, respectively, referred to XRP as a virtual currency. More to the heart of the SEC case, the SEC itself, through the Hinman speech, disclosed that decentralized network assets do not constitute securities. A year later, as Deaton pointed out, the SEC, in its digital asset framework, says that crypto, which users can readily use for payments, is unlikely to satisfy Howey's test and, as such, cannot be classified as a security. Deaton, using these facts, argued that even if the SEC wins against Ripple, it is improbable that the regulator will win against its executives. According to the lawyer, the agency has to prove that it was evident to the ordinary person that XRP was a security, as it alleges. However, in light of these records, it is likely to be an uphill task, as Deaton asserts. After over 2 years, the SEC case against Ripple awaits a court decision, as both parties have submitted the required briefs. Please, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards to XRP. XRP remains a favorite among investors. A recent report revealed that the 2,000 largest whales on the Binance Smart Chain hold a massive 72.8 million XRP tokens valued at $28.4 million. According to figures from WhaleStats, the top 2,000 BSC whales are currently holding $28,400,000 worth of XRP tokens. This holding represents 2% of the total cumulative bag of these whales and puts XRP on the top 10 list of largest single holdings. In addition to the top 2,000 whales, the 100 biggest BSC whales are also reported to hold massive XRP tokens. As per the official WhaleStats website, these top 100 whales hold a whopping 70.8 million XRP, currently valued at $27.2 million. This represents 2.38% of their total cumulative holdings. Moreover, XRP secures the 6th position on the list of most purchased tokens by these whale addresses currently. Notwithstanding, the asset is not included on the top 10 list of most sold tokens, indicating that most investors that have amassed XRP have chosen to retain their bags. This surge in whale purchases comes when deep-pocketed addresses have taken to shuffling millions of XRP tokens. Whale Alert recently revealed that a wallet amassed 150 million XRP worth $58.4 million as the asset attempted to solidify its position above 40 cents. Shortly after, several whale addresses shuffled 76.7 million XRP tokens in 2 separate transactions. The first transaction involved the transfer of 34 million XRP from an unidentified wallet to Bitstamp, while the second saw the movement of 42.7 million XRP between 2 Bitso addresses. This comes shortly after the Crypto Basic disclosed that Binance and Crypto.com had moved 223M XRP tokens in the wake of the latest market-wide rally. Despite the rally, the asset's mission to tower above the 40 cents price zone has recently been met with resistance. XRP is trading for 39 cents as of press time, down 2.8% in the past 24 hours. Now, down to the newly launched XRPL QR payments for retail stores. Some and XRPL Labs developers have launched a QR payments feature to allow users to make XRPL payments at retail stores with the native XRPL wallet. It was disclosed in a tweet via the official Some Wallet account yesterday, as developers disclosed that they had installed the first point-of-sale terminal at 36 Away, a sandwich and pasta shop in the Netherlands. Per the tweet, developers built the solution in partnership with Free, a loyalty program platform. As reported, XRPL Labs lead developer Weetse Wind teased the feature at the end of last month. Notably, it came in response to a call for a Some Wallet debit card. In yesterday's announcement, developers explained that cards are inefficient and attract extra fees, making QR payments more optimal. Users can pay in any Some-supported token while the store receives the requested amount of fiat as a GateHub stablecoin, according to Wind. The developer explains that a decentralized exchange will handle the conversion. Additionally, he asserts that GateHub stablecoins are considered e-money, not crypto. Consequently, he believes recipients can convert to fiat without additional tax. Explaining the phrase one terminal, card and Some, Wind says that stores with POS terminals for cards do not need to get another terminal or device to adopt this option. The lead developer says this is because retailers can add the Some XRPL QR payment solution to the existing terminal. The XRPL Labs developer has hinted that merchants will be able to start signing up for the service soon, explaining that Free would share further details with the rollout likely to begin in the United Kingdom. In addition, Wind has said that developers plan to launch the payment feature for e-commerce stores, saying it will launch on one of the biggest e-commerce stores this month or next. Unsurprisingly, the community has received the development with excitement. Bias Goose, the technical community lead at Ripple, asserted that it would be a very beneficial option for users in developing countries faced with crippling inflation, as they could receive payments in any currency of their choice. So we come to the end of this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please make sure you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, you can help enlighten others just like you have been enlightened by sharing this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news everywhere, guys. If you are a true cryptocurrency fan, don't miss any of our content. See you tomorrow to talk about the latest news that concerns us all as a community.